Video. Hai. Yeah. Video. Alah. Ya.
For all of you tonight, surrounded by the incredible energy of our upstream operations team, and your presence here fills this hall with a positive fever. And I couldn't be happier to share this special occasion with each and every one of you that will continue to exceed expectations and make waves in the industry. But hey, enough about work for now. Tonight's all about letting loose, and to our award recipient, get ready to bask in the spotlight because you've earned it. Now we have great food and entertainment lined up, so let's make tonight one for the books. And remember, our journey doesn't end here. Together, let's strive for greatness, support one another, and make a difference in everything we do. So thank you all for being here tonight, and here's to another year of success, growth, and endless possibilities as the plantation onwards and upwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Encik Haris. To demonstrate the positive fever that Encik Haris just mentioned, let's just give him another round of applause to start off this event. It is with great honor that I would like to now call upon Dr. Muhammad Hilmi Osman Basha, Group Managing Director, up on stage to deliver his appreciation speech.
Thank you, Shah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tan Sri Dr. Nik Nordul Tani Hassan Tani, Chairman of Sandawi Plantation, members of the SD Plantation Main Board as well as Subsidiary Board, Group Chief Executive Officer Encik Muhammad Haris Muhammad Arshad, Senior Leadership Members, esteemed colleagues from Upstream Malaysia, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good evening. First of all, congratulations to the successful completion of this year's Upstream Managers Conference, and especially yesterday's launch of Mission 1 for Upstream Malaysia operations. The goals that have been set, and now it's time for you to take ownership of these goals and to forge ahead. Your success will ensure the success of Mission 1. And of course, if you achieve all the objectives and goals of Mission 1, you will ensure the success of our company. You don't need me to tell you what an important year this is for us. It sometimes feels like all eyes are on us. Maybe because they are. We are rebranding, and it is the talk of the town. We have showcased our project Infinity, so much so that the Prime Minister of Malaysia came to see what we are doing. And our new business verticals in Industrial Park and green energy are attracting a lot of attention, and they are also the talk of town. Whatever else may be going on for the company, for all of you, your undivided attention must still be on Mission 1 and what you need to deliver. That's why the two-day conference was organized, so you can all share your valuable insights and experiences with each other, so we can all learn together. Each and every one of you is more than capable of handling any challenges that you face. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. We only need to look back at what we have been through over the past 3 years. COVID, WRO, acute shortage of labor, the large-scale rehab of hundreds of thousands of hectares that has started to look like young forests. I borrowed this picture from Southern region, and these are just some example of the pictures that we face, and this is, by the way, not isolated for just Southern region. These pictures depicted the ground conditions that we face. All of you struggled for the last 3 years, or the best part of 3 years, to clear. Looking at the conditions of these estates, I think even an environmental activist would be hard-pressed to differentiate between our estates and the jungle. But we got through all that. You got through all that. And here we are. And especially for all of you, you are able to tell the tale and move on. After WRO was lifted in February last year, we could not operate like any other plantation company. We had many more rules to follow than any of the others in the industry. By then, almost all of our contractors and subcontractors had left us because they found our conditions too stringent. There were many other places that these contractors were welcomed with open arms. Those who remained asked for higher rates. When we finally got our new workers, they needed to be trained. All this showed in our results. From January to April 2023, we were going downhill. You can see these numbers here. Some of these are not new to us, but you could see where we were on the left chart, January to March 2023, and compare that to the year before. For 2022, we closed at 14 metric ton per hectare. That was the worst performance ever for Malaysia upstream in the history of our plantation. We were even lower than MPOB average for the whole country. The pressure to improve our performance was tremendous. We struggled a lot. And even registering one of our worst quarterly results for 2023. And you can see that from the chart. We all know that our group's performance is closely linked with the performance of Upstream Malaysia. If Upstream Malaysia sinks, we as a group sink. If Upstream Malaysia does well, we also do well. That's how important is Upstream Malaysia to the whole group. The cash flow of Upstream Malaysia is the one that pays for all the expenses in the HQ, R&D, and everything else in Malaysia, including obviously the food that we are going to enjoy shortly. Until 2021, Upstream Malaysia had always recorded a very solid performance, even during the low CPO prices. Even in 2020, the very first year of COVID. But again, you could see, or you can see, in April 2023, that was our lowest. And in April 2023, my CFO told me that our cash flow was negative. Not that long ago, that was just over a year ago. Our money depleting, and she had to start drawing down the line, the facilities we have from the bank. She had to start bringing the money back from overseas. We were in real trouble, and the outlook continues to be very bleak. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as I recount those dark days of our recent past, I want to single out and pay tribute to the one person that had made the biggest difference in Upstream Malaysia. Tuan Haji Roslin. Tuan Haji Roslin has loyally served our group for 40 years. I first met him in 2007 after the merger and he was obviously from Golden Hope. In 2008, when I sent the regional head of East Malaysia to develop our Liberia project, then I took Haji Roslin with me from Plantation Advisory to replace the previous regional head. Those who know him know how intense a person he is. His loyalty and integrity can never be doubted. Very few can surpass him in knowledge and experience. He later went to head Liberia, and then he went to Indonesia as the Chief Operating Officer. Roslin had seen it all, or at least that's what he thought, until 2020. The 2 years of COVID and WRO would have broken a lesser person. There were many intense exchanges between Roslin and the HQ people, who were tasked to see us through the WRO. And I personally witnessed a few of this. Sometimes I was accused of being soft on Roslin. But my friends, colleagues, ask yourself this question. How do you manage an operation of 300,000 hectares spread from Kedah to Sabah with your hands tied behind your back? Many of our conventional practices had been thrown out of the window. Even more difficult, you are constantly being compared with neighboring estates, with other companies that were thriving as it was still business as usual for them. Yet, we still expected him to deliver the crop to the mills and bring us the cash, while making sure that across the 300,000 hectares under his supervision, every single person was following every single new rule that we imposed. Remember? This was when our rallying cry was raised to green. All of us were so focused on getting that green report card, come what may. And the operations had to do the heavy lifting. And that was the very situation that Roslin had to battle on a daily basis. When the new workers started to trickle in, expectations were raised even higher. I heard him this afternoon in his closing. He said the expectation, the moment the worker came today, he's expected to deliver the crop the next day. That's what he said. I heard it from himself this afternoon. And that was the expectation we put on him. And yet, there were thousands of things that he had to put. He had to put the house in order first. All of which had to be done by yesterday. Those who know me, especially from operations, know how tough I can be when I get down to details, and I don't let go. In April and May last year, I must admit, it looked like we were doomed. It was very well for me and other people in HQ to question him and tell him what to do. But it was Roslin and his team that had to shoulder this responsibility and deliver the results that we wanted to see. Again, this was leadership at its finest. Despite the intense pressure and the close scrutiny, since we sat down every 2 weeks without fail, Roslyn shouldered on. Against this backdrop, I knew there were moments when he might have doubted even himself. There were moments that he may have felt the whole world, including me, was against him. But there's one thing about Roslyn that you must all know. He never questioned authority. He never questioned his superior. And he's not a quitter. He would carry out every instruction, no matter how hard or seemingly impossible they seem. Everyone, please give a big hand again to Tuan Haji Roslyn and Tuan Haji Khalifah. Tuan Haji Roslyn, you are leaving us on a high note. Please.
Yang berbahagia, Tuan Sri Chairman, Nurul Tani, and Puan Sri, members of the board, senior leadership, my fellow colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor for me and my wife tonight for being recognized the contribution that I've made for Upstream Malaysia. Of course, not me alone, it's my team. Yes, it's 40 years. I never thought that I can last for 40 years working in the plantation. And I started my career in 1994 in Carey Island, the same estate where my current office. I never thought I started my career there and I will end my career in the same place. After you listen to Dato' Helmi just now, I traveled to Liberia, Sabah, Sarawak, Liberia, Indonesia, and came back to Malaysia to head Upstream Malaysia. I think that God already determined, my fate and where I want to retire. Well, 40 years I've seen the industry, the transformation that has taken place. When I started my career in '84, I can still see the European managers. I used to work in the European managers. The plantation advisors, even the director at the head office, even our finance director is a white man then. Only in 1990 when POMB took over entirely of Harrison Malaysian Plantation Berhad. I started as Harrison Malaysian Plantation Berhad. Later, 1990, we changed the name to Golden Hope Plantations. For everybody's information, Golden Hope actually is an estate in Panamaran. Then after the estate was developed, property, we had Golden Hope property last time, it became a division of Sungai Sedu Estate, and happened I was the assistant there in the Golden Hope division. And of course, those years, working in the plantation, majority of the workers, they are Malaysians. We don't have many foreign workers as what we have at the moment. Only in the 90s, I remember after from Golden Hope division, Sungai Sedu Estate, I was transferred to Johor to look after the fruit industry. Maybe not many of you know that I also an expert for guava. I look after 7 years guava orchard in Bukit Lawang Estate. And also I grow passion fruit and calamansi. Calamansi actually limau kasturi. And that's why we have a processing plant in Bukit Lawang. Then later we transferred to Sungai Wangi. So I am among the pioneer that grows fruit tree for Golden Hope last time, because Golden Hope been tasked to grow guava. I think part of the what do you call it, the initiative last time by the Prime Minister, each and every company, plantation company under PNB to grow. Yeah, so Guru decided to plant guava and produce pink guava puree. Yeah. Then, of course, after that I transferred a few other estates, and I went to Sarawak and Sabah, and became a manager, GM there for Sabah region. Then later posted back to Peninsula as a plantation advisor until the merger came in 2007, and remained as plantation advisor under the new Simon Dhabi. And hardly 6 months, then Dato' Helmi want me to look after East Malaysia. Just probably because I was a PA there, I got the opportunity to visit various estates. There I used to be in Sarawak, Sabah, and Peninsula, of course, as a plantation advisor. Maybe that advantage that I have, because I used to serve on all these states. And one day, when I was, in East Malaysia, to be exact, in Bintulu, I received a phone call from Jenny, PA of Dato' Frankie. And Cik Roslin, Dato' Frankie want to meet you. Dato' will never invite me to visit in the office. PG Hilton, I said. So I want to see you with PG Hilton. So I went to PG Hilton and said, yes, Dato', anything? Oh, Roslin, I want you to go to Liberia. I would expect no answer from you. You go back and tell your wife, tomorrow you come back and tell me, okay, what is the answer for your wife? So as you know, the answer must be yes. So a month after that, I went to Liberia. Okay, I have 3 good years in Liberia. Of course, another experience for me. Totally work in Africa is totally different environment, and I have got the opportunity to develop land, Liberia, and so on. Yeah, and nobody will go to Africa for holiday and whatnot. There's sometime I was in Liberia, Africa. I asked myself, are you sure you're in Africa? No, I just a dream, but it's really in Africa. Okay, but unfortunately we cannot develop, okay, due to our zero deforestation and our stock studies that we managed to plant out about 10,000. I started with Pasmi, then I continued. Yeah, then after that, Ebola came in. So I had to operate from Accra, and I have to report to KL every week what is the state condition. As you know, we cannot go back to Liberia because of the Ebola outbreak. So we communicate with our local managers from video conferencing, whatnot. So everything we ask them, how they say, very good, big boss. Everything is good. So we ask them, take some photograph, the same photograph will send you. So finally, I got an opportunity to return to Liberia because what mentioned by Dr. Helmi just now, I got Dr. Frankie said, Roslin, we need to go to Minamas and assist Pakos at that time. Pakos was the head of plantation Upstream Malaysia. I was the CEO there. Yeah, so I had no opportunity to return to Liberia, but the team who went back said, the estate is totally in mess. Yeah? So Indonesia also, I spent 3 years in Indonesia as a head plantation operation. Yeah, and I learned something, a good experience, exposure for me. And until 2018, Dato' Najib, Dato' Helmi said, we want Roslin to return to Malaysia. Yeah. I thought, Alhamdulillah, because Malaysia is established, everything is, unlike Liberia, Indonesia, got so many problems. We don't know, it's a big problem waiting for me in Malaysia. COVID-19 came in, yeah, then the WRO after that. In my 40 years career, I think this is most difficult part in my career, because the WRO is a new thing for us. As you know, plantation operation, very regimental in how we manage our account, manage operation. There's so many restrictions that we cannot do what we used to do previously. Rightly said by Dato', our hands are tied. I can't really operate with that. And plus, we weren't able to get the workers in then because of the MCO. So I have to manage with the numbers of workers that I have then. Then of course, we look at the financial numbers and production numbers. What is the priority? I told my team then, all the RCOs, we have to push for our production, respective other operation. Come secondary, harvesting is come number one, okay, where the money is. So that's what you can see the field condition is the photograph is now. It's not kept, it was not maintained. Because our aim that time just to try to get as much crop as possible, at least to cushion the impact of the losses incurred by Upstream Malaysia. Yeah, it's really difficult. I said in my lifetime I never experienced such tremendous pressure. I don't blame Dato' for that. If I'm in his position, I would do the same thing also. I think my RCO, they know, because they get the same thing from me. So everybody was under temporary pressure to deliver the result. Yeah, but the God, Allah has been kind to me, right? The workers came in through WMU. I mean, Sandapi plantation, then you're given the privilege to bring in the foreign workers. You see a first batch of workers, then after that continuously came in a big batch. It's supposed to come much earlier, but we were unable to. And Dato' helped himself, did his magic, you know, through his repo and whatnot, the best, Bahasa Indonesia and whatnot. He managed to bring in the workers. Dato' is the person behind the value. Even then, we also won't be able to bring the workers in during that time. Then really we make use of the workers that we had, push for our production. And at the same time, last year, surprisingly, we had quite a number of our GM and managers went to perform Hajj. Yeah? Then I told everyone, please pray in the Holy Land for the well-being of Nabi, Upstream Malaysia. Ask Allah increase our production. I think the doa from them, Allah has granted the doa. That's why the production something surged in the second half of the financial year. Of course, we put a lot of effort as well. Yeah? Doa alone without effort will never happen. For that, I really thank our RCO, RGN, and all the managers in this hall for your hard work and the support you have rendered to me last year. Yeah? And Alhamdulillah, it continued this year, as what shown by Dr. Helmi just now. This afternoon, I told all the participants to the conference, it's going to be Malaysia year. Malaysia operation to take back the throne from Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. Because we are the big brother, we're supposed to be the leader. Yeah? The rest all the small brothers to us. Sorry, Postman Azlan and Pak Azmi. It's good, it's healthy competition among us. Yeah? But whatever the thing is, I would like to thank the board for having trust on me to continue to lead Upstream Malaysia. Of course, my appointment as CEO of Upstream Malaysia, of course, must receive the blessing of the board. It's really the confidence that Dato' Henry has in me to lead Upstream Malaysia, and all the PRC members, many of them, my colleague, Some certain occasion, I'm a bit emotional sometimes. But I know it's part and parcel of we doing our duty, our responsibility for the sake of the company. We have no personal gain on that. Whatever that we do is for the best of the company. And not forgetting all of you here, without you all, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think whatever the achievement this year had made us here and continue to make this year can be realized. Please continue to do that. And all this, I'm not fail to thank my wife. I think supporting me. I know at times I'm so emotional. At times when the pressure is too much, she also kena the pressure. Well, unnecessarily. I wake up until late night to read the email, to reply the email. And sometimes my GM must be one send email pukul 4 pagi reply the email, but they know for the fact that we need to do, when during the difficult time, we have to do extraordinary effort. And please continue to do that. Not to reply the email in the morning. Continue to do what the good thing you all have done and continue to do. And once again, thank you very much for honoring me and my wife tonight. I didn't expect this. I know my farewell is not going to be tomorrow night. And to receive appreciation in front of the board members, something I never dreamed of that will happen. Thank you very much. With that again, in my retirement, all the success to SD Plantation, SD Guthrie. I mentioned this afternoon, I won't be there to celebrate, and for the new name of SD Guthrie, I'll be sidelined to see all the good achievement and the progress to SD Guthrie is going to be. I believe we will do better after this. Thank you very much to all, and to all the some of the occasion. Assalamualaikum.
While enjoying your dinner, please put your hands together for
Hello, assalamualaikum. Good evening, everyone.
Habis bateri. Backup.
first award session on Best Performing Manager, Estate and Mills are made by the respective RCEOs based on their accomplishments. Hassan, Chief Executive Officer, Upstream Malaysia, to accompany Datuk Muhammad Helmi Othman Basha and Encik Haris Muhammad Arshad up on stage. Dipersilakan. Ladies and gentlemen, the first award for tonight is Best Performing Palm Oil Mill Manager for Northern Region. And the winner goes to Tuan Azanizan Ardeni from Sri Tan Palm Oil Mill. Round of applause. I would like to invite Tuan Azanizan and RCEO of Northern Region, Tuan Himazia bin Mustafa, to be up on stage and receive the award. Under his leadership, Sri Tan Mill has achieved its budgeted 2023 OER improvement versus 2022 by 5%. He drove the mill towards achieving OEE at 99.2%, 40% improvement from FY 2022 and 8% improvement from 2021. For the next award, Best Performing Estate Manager for Northern Region goes to Tuan Keme Jerani from Padang Indo Estate. I would like to invite Tuan Keme to be on stage and receive the award. Under Tuan Keme's leadership and guidance, Padang Indo Estate thrives as a well-run operation. Despite facing challenges in managing coral farm areas representing 58% of the estate's total annual hectareage, his strategic leadership led the estate to exceed the budgeted crop yield by an impressive 15% in 2023. Congratulations again, Tuan Kemi. And Tuan Rosalie Alvi, CEO of Central East Region, to be up on stage and receive the award. Under his leadership, he has improved Jabal Mills with 0.9% higher compared to actual in 2022. He has also managed to lower down the mill cost per LME process by 3% on the cost recorded in FY 2022. Congratulations again from Sarawak. Sharin Mota from East Estate. I would like to invite Tuan Hari to be up on stage. Under his leadership, East Estate's yield per hectare showed an increase of 39% against FY 2022, while awarded OER is also improved by 37%. His contributions to a higher yield per hectare is also recognized, including ensuring continuous training in the production of skilled cutter with 100% harvesters from unskilled PMers. Congratulations again, Tuan Khairi Sharin. So, from Panamera Palm Oil Mill, I would like to invite Tuan Saha and Mr. Kang Min Pon, CEO for Central West Region, to be up on stage to receive the award. Tuan Saha's performance in his ex-mill Diamond Jubilee and his current Panamera Mill has been accounted for his selection. He is also championing the initiative on useful trash removal at Diamond Jubilee Mill and won second place in the Battle of the Regions Upstream Malaysia 2023. Congratulations, Tuan Saha. From Sankinia Estate, I would like to invite Tuan David to be up on stage to receive the award. Under his leadership, Sankinia Estate was one of the top 10 estates in Central West Region in FY 2023, with higher yield per hectare against budget by 100%. His leadership has also helped the estate report the highest awarded OER at 0.94% more against 2022. Congratulations, Tuan David. I would like to invite Tuan Azman and Tuan Isamuddin Muhammad Sabri became RCO for Southern Region, be up on stage and receive the award. Under his leadership, Bruno Masnil has shown improvement in OER percentages, which was recorded at 5% higher than previous year, 2022. From Shah's estate. I would like to invite Tuan Chamsul to the upper stage and receive the award. Under his stewardship, Shah's estate's FY 2023 yield per hectare recorded was 70% higher as compared to FY 2022. Surely thanks to the timely arrival of foreign workers and his local management skills that has led to this exceptional performance. Goes to Tuan Subramaniam Govindasamy from Maritime Farm Oil Mill. I would like to invite Tuan Subramaniam and Tuan Adrian, ex-RCO of Northern, who has just left Northern Region for Minamas, to the upper stage and receive the award. Tuan Subramaniam is the SOU 30 chairman, managing and leading the SOU team to get the targeted OER and KER. The highest OCT profit yield in FY 2023, despite the volume received, was lower than the other MP mills. Congratulations, Tuan Subramaniam. Goes to Tuan Norazmi Ismail from Janata Bukit Estate. I would like to invite Tuan Norazmi to the upper stage and receive the award. Tuan Norazmi is recognized for his active involvement in the reorganization of the Janata Bukit Estates management team, which has transformed the estate from non-performing estate in FY 2022 to top 3 within Sabah region FY 2023. FND Kamaludin from the Rawan Farm Oil Mill. I would like to invite Tuan Batia and Tuan Khairul Idris, RCO for Sarawak region, to be up on stage and receive the award. Tuan Batia has been showing good leadership with full responsibility and integrity for team performance and managed to handle their own estate management team without any issues. He managed to change overall mill appearance with limited available resources to comply with OER compliance and to do with efficiency. Tuan Muhammad Zulhasri from Kakao Estate. I would like to invite Tuan Zulhasri to the upper stage and receive the award. Tuan Zulhasri has been a leader with full responsibility and integrity in managing Kakao Estate management team without issues, with full compliance to ILO. A good innovator and also a creator, he adapts well to new technologies and creative thinking to solve issues with available resources. Congratulations again, Tuan Zulhasri. Goes to Sri Tan Palm Oil Mill. I would like to invite Tuan Azamizan, Ardeni Manager of Sri Tan Palm Oil Mill, and Tuan Azamizan, RCO, to come up on stage to receive the award. Sri Tan Palm Oil Mill has achieved 5% higher OER against FY 2022. The mill also recorded 0.05% higher KER in the same year. Congratulations, Tuan Azamizan. The estate's awarded OER was also recorded 1.4% higher year-on-year. Congratulations, Tuan Anzor. Palm oil mill. I would now like to invite Tuan Muhammad Irman Ahmad, Manager of Kedah Palm Oil Mill, and Tuan Rosli Ali. On stage to receive the award. Being MD Palm Oil Mill with high OCP suppliers, Kedah Mill managed to achieve 1% higher OER against FY 2022. Senior Manager to come up on stage to receive the award. East Estate achieved yield per hectare exceptionally up by 39% as compared to actual performance recorded in 2022. The estate's awarded OER was also recorded high in the same FY with 0.34% higher against the year before. Manager of Hilton Palm Oil Mill to come up on stage to receive the award together with Tuan Hisamuddin RCO. Hilton Palm Oil Mill achieved 4% higher OER against FY 2022. Goes to Lamba Image Estate. I would like to invite Tuan Sharon Sarala, Manager of Lamba Image Estate, to come up on stage to receive the award. Lamba Image Estate achieved 57% higher yield per hectare in year 2023 against year 2022. The estate's awarded OER was also recorded high in the same year with 0.96% higher year-on-year. Goes to Binoam Palm Oil Mill. I'd like to invite Tuan Madivenu Lelaki Ayasami, Manager of Binoam Palm Oil Mill, and Tuan Andrea to come up on stage to receive the award. Sentosa Estate. I'd like to invite Tuan Rosman Manager of Sentosa Estate to come up on stage to receive the award. Sentosa Estate achieved 33% higher yield per hectare as compared to actual performance recorded in the year 2022. The estate's awarded OER is also recorded high in the same year with 0.50% more year on year. Goes to Rajawali Palm Oil Mill. I'd like to invite Tuan Abdul Halim Shah, Senior Manager of Rajawali Palm Oil Mill, and Tuan Khairul Rizal, come up on stage to receive the award. Rajawali Palm Oil Mill achieved 2% higher OPR against year 2022. Improvement also showed the total mill cost with 3% lower cost achieved in the same year as compared to the year before. I would like to invite Tuan Hassan Boyd, Senior Manager of Rasan Estate, to come up on stage to receive the award. Rasan Estate achieved yield per hectare at
Tanjung Kadir. Terima kasih kepada Sandra Plantation kerana sudi mendalayang untuk sama-sama dalam cukup istimewa ini, dan saya harapkan semua akan terhibur dengan persembahan ini. Dan untuk lagu seterusnya ini, it's a very good song and I'm sure you know the song, so please feel free to sing and dance with me. Music.
is Merotai Palm Oil Mill from Sabah region. Please welcome Tuan Adrian, ex-RCEO of Sabah, RGM Tuan Syaiful Zain and Tuan Johamdan, RCE Tuan Denny and Tuan Subramaniam Analaki Govindasamy, Senior Mill of Merotai Mill, up on stage to receive the award. Round of applause. Congratulations to all four of our gentlemen. Tigois Estate from Sabah region. Please welcome again Tuan Adrian, Tuan Syaiful Zain and Tuan Johamdan. Tuan Akhir Ismail, Tigois Estate Manager. Thank you so much. Congratulations. But before we proceed, I would like to invite our chairman, Tan Sri Nick Nozrul, up on stage to join Dr. Helmi, Sheikh Haris and Tuan Rostin for these final awards. For your information, the winner for this category was selected based on the highest total score among all the best performing estate and best performing mill recipients for each region, which was presented earlier. So now, the winner for the Upstream Malaysia's most improved palm oil mill goes to Sri Intan Palm Oil Mill from Northern Region. We'd like to invite our CEO, Tuan Dimasya, RJM Tuan Izzaruddin and Tuan Azman, RCD Tuan Wan Syahril, and Tuan Azanizan Sri Intan Mill Senior Manager. Up on stage. Let's give them another round of applause. Congratulations. Goes to Sercom Estate from Central West Region. We'd like to invite RCO Sutang, RGM Tuan Gopi and Tuan Yusri, Tuan Muzaffar from Sercom Estate Manager and ex-manager of Sercom One City Zuharia Abdullah. amazing energy by our Upstream leaders there.
So I face the final curtain. My friend, I said it clear. I state my case, of which I'm certain. I live a life that full is purpose, and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Revenge, I had a few, and then again, took you to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each chapter course, each careful step along the byway, and more you see. I did my way. Yes, at the time I'm with you, when I belong more than I could do. But through it all, when there was doubt, I gave it up, and it up. I paid it all, and I stood on, I'd laugh and cry. I had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing. The pain I don't have, and when I say, not in the shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. Yes, it was my way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marvelous Queen. A wonderful song to close our evening tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the Managers Conference 2024 Appreciation Dinner.
Video. Okay. First manager.